Newtown, a township with the potential to house 1 million residents, a smart green city just 4.7 kilometers from the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport, is the one-stop destination for comfortable and luxurious, yet economic living. With HEATCO at its helm, this township, spread over 28 square kilometers of area, is on a fast track.
Okay, stop. Just rewind and for a second just forget what you've seen in the last minute. That was a false start. Let me introduce myself. I am Converges and I am an outsider. I am not a resident of Newtown. So when I first came to visit Newtown, as an outsider I was impressed. I was really impressed with the very futuristic looking sprawl of housings, huge industrial complexes, you know, the IT hubs and the business hubs, financial hubs, and the superb roads and the beautiful greeneries, the very well-maintained parks and lawns and gardens. And I would love to come here for an occasional weekend chill. I would love to come here for a long drive. But to stay here in Newtown, I mean, as a resident, why on earth would I want to do that? Then I quite accidentally stumbled upon this. Sir, what is your fondest memory from where you grew up?
Oh yes. When we were very young, there was one time when it rained really hard. All the streets got waterlogged, flooded. With the kids of our locality, we came rushing out and we made these small paper boats and we raced them. You know what we did? We sort of, plunged into this slimy water and we pushed hard with our hands, to create ripples, and we blew our lungs out. We actually blew like that, just to win the race. It was good fun.
So do you know how your answer resembles the others that I've interviewed?
How?
The memories are never about the city or the place itself. There are always other people involved, like you have your neighborhood gang.
Yeah. That's how it should be, We are humans. That's how we are.
And that's when I realized that a town is so much more than the cold little definition of the dictionary. A town is its people. Technology, finance, industry and commerce are nothing without people in driving seats. It is because we are so rich in human resources that companies like Binani Industries, Coal India, Future Group, Glocal Healthcare, KC Cottrell, Lafarge, Magnolia Infrastructure Development, Nestle or Vodafone find it lucrative to come to Newtown. The IT hub in Newtown consists of global leaders like Accenture, Bentley, Capgemini Consulting, Cognizant Technology Solutions, Genpact, Tata Consultancy Services, Voith, eRevMax, and many more. Newtown is on its way to become the Wall Street of Bengal with the participation of State Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, Union Bank, Allahabad Bank, UCO Bank, Bank of India, Corporation Bank, National Insurance, etc. in creating a strong financial hub. Industrial complexes like Gitanjali, DLF, Unitech and EcoSpace not only oil the wheel of economy but strive to provide employees with the most pleasant work environment possible. Newtown is ideally placed between Salt Lake Sector 5 and VIP Road. It's only about 10 minutes from the airport. The major arterial roads of Newtown have more bus routes than most of the busiest places in Kolkata. Hundreds of auto rickshaws and shuttles and cabs added to the mix. Newtown is laden with easy availability of public transport. The smooth, wide roads make journey through Newtown a pleasant experience.
Working in Salt Lake Sector 5 or Newtown Central Business District area, we have certain advantage if you stay within Newtown. One of the most striking advantage is the office commuting time. Because of these nice roads, my traveling time to office has become half. The smooth and scenic drive to office every day that I experience, that brings some kind of freshness when I start my work.
The construction of metro railways is underway at a breathtaking pace, and when the work is finished, Newtown shall become one of the most easily accessible places in the city.
As IT employee, our work time is not very well defined, so it's very flexible kind of. So the nearer I stay from my workplace, the more time I can give to my family.
Newtown has world-class shopping malls like City Centre 2 and Axis Mall, with numerous other marketplaces for everyday necessities. It has some of the stalwart healthcare facilities like the Ohio Hospital and the Tata Medical Center. In the education sector, leading institutes like Techno India, UEM, St. Xavier's College, Alia University, IIT have come to Newtown for their new campuses. Newtown School is a mix of aesthetic brilliance and educational excellence. HEATCO has its own state-of-the-art water treatment plant to serve its thousands of residents. The full 10.5 kilometer stretch of major arterial road in Newtown has Wi-Fi service. From the production of clean water to green energy, Newtown has been setting examples before the whole country. Newtown is a perfect balance between work and home, between infrastructure and culture, between concrete and green. On one hand, Unitech, DLF, Bengal Ambuja, Sapurji Palonji, Srey, Bengal Peerless, Rosedale have decorated the township with beautiful, affordable housing complexes. On the other hand, HEATCO's tall tree nursery nurtures over 15,000 trees to be planted all over this green city. Newtown Malaprangon, Senior Citizens Park, Eco-Urban Village, Robindra Tirtho Children's Park are only a few examples of Newtown's residents' favorite hangouts for a healthy recreation and rest. Here is a township that cultivates among its citizens the essence of community living. Here is a township that strives for the betterment of its citizens by keeping them in constant touch with their cultural roots. The beautiful and tranquil Robindra Tirtho is equipped with a state-of-the-art theatre, exhibition hall and art gallery. The movie theatre Nojrul Tirtho is architecturally splendid and has a museum commemorating the rebel poet. The one-of-a-kind Mother's Wax Museum houses life-size wax likenesses of the greatest minds in literature, cinema, sports and politics. All these places strive to cultivate a healthy and rich culture among citizens. HEATCO is on its way to finish the construction of the massive and beautiful convention center. NKDA's business club is the citizens' ideal retreat with swimming pool, music hall, indoor and outdoor sports. The vast stretch of Eco Park is laden with eco-friendly ice skating rink, lush green and beautifully designed parks and gardens, water sports, deer park. Nights in Eco Park are decorated with splendid musical fountain, the mysterious and surreal Musk Garden, and many more. HEATCO's Cafe Ekante, the houseboat restaurant, the garden cafe, are stunningly beautiful and at par with the best restaurants in the city in quality. The chief architect behind this township's development is HEATCO, forever relentless in making Newtown the best township in West Bengal. Here is a township that brings together technology and tradition. It is the ultimate fusion of the past and the future, the unity in diversity that characterizes our culture. There is something for everyone.
What I particularly like about Newtown is the fact there is a lot of green. And when you look up, you can still see the blue sky.
As I delved further into the lives of Newtown residents, my initial feeling of amazement gave way to a calm sense of love. I was in love with Newtown, a city where next generation infrastructure converges on the singular idea of togetherness. It felt less like a weekend destination and more like home. But that's just me. So, what would you like your child's fondest memory to be?